Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Because of Brooke's betrayal, Hope and Carter were excluded from the Christmas party. Anger according to teasers for the week of December 23rd to 27th on the Bold and the Beautiful, viewers could witness Brooke Logan's response to a significant betrayal. Ridge Forrester will have even another cause to turn on his Logan, as Brooke makes a big splash with a video statement after accepting the CEO post. Naturally, Ridge will soon turn toward Taylor Hayes, so they will have a secret heated argument in the Forrester home. This Friday's cliffhanger may pave the way for a lot more drama, as Brooke appears ready to discover the ex-couples having a great time together. It's possible that Brooke's rage about Ridge going directly to Taylor without all the facts will start the week of December 23rd to 27th. Brooke should be furious because she will believe Ridge had to give her time to explain the CEO position. After the most recent set of deepfakes were revealed, will Electra Forrester rely on Remy Price in the interim? Electra may continue to ignore Remy's remorse and fall into his arms, since she believes he is such a great person. Electra doesn't have a romantic vision of Remy, but based on what transpires next, he could. In any case, you can guarantee that Will Spencer will become more wary of Remy and could decide to show that he is pursuing Electra. It goes without saying that we must also discuss the upcoming holiday festivities. Obviously, Hope Logan and Carter Walton will not be allowed to attend this year's Forrester Christmas party. Carter and Hope, however, aren't going to let it deter them from enjoying Christmas and their recent business successes. As they enjoy some cozy Christmas moments together, Hope and Carter will undoubtedly offer one another a lot of love. Because of the entire takeover situation, things may not be as happy as they usually are over at the Forrester home. However, Eric Forrester can decide to console his family during this difficult moment by playing a piano tune. We'll provide you with additional predictions on all the holiday fun, as it appears like Pam Douglas and Bridget Forrester could also appear for some Christmas celebrations. The last straw was Ridge Forrester's abuse of Brooke's granddaughter. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge Forrester's ultimatum that Brooke Logan choose between him and Hope Logan is the final straw. Ridge did not want to abandon his grandchild to the streets. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge is now Beth Spencer's grandpa. Ridge didn't care that he wanted Beth evicted as well though, since he now wants Hope gone. It's clear that Ridge has no affection for Brooke's granddaughter. How could Ridge turn against a child who has been reared as their granddaughter as well as her daughter? Given how long Hope and her kid have been in Ridge's life, it is rather pitiful that he wants nothing to do with them. But it appears that Ridge is content to move on with Taylor Hayes. To be quite honest, Ridge's ultimatum has nothing to do with his desire to avoid living close to Hope. Hope spends much of her time at the cabin. Ridge wants to see Hope, but Hope doesn't want to run into him. Ridge's demand, nevertheless, is harsh to the granddaughter, who doesn't understand why she must leave her house. There is nothing right with punishing Beth as well, and Ridge is all about punishing Hope at the moment. It's clear that Ridge is also indifferent to Brooke's feelings. On Brooke's orders, you wouldn't see Ridge evicting one of his children from the property. No matter what Ridge says, Brooke won't alter her response. To be honest, since the beginning, Stephy Forrester has been pushing Ridge and Taylor together. Ridge had vowed it wouldn't work and blamed Stephy of doing this. But Stephy has received just what she desired. Ridge and Taylor are visiting Stephy's right now. Naturally, Ridge is accusing Hope as being the reason he was at Stephy's. Although no one is to blame, Ridge has let Stephy to instill negative beliefs about Hope in his mind, and he is using this to demonize her. When will Ridge come to terms with the fact that Stephy has once again deceived him, and that he discovered it far too late? Sheila vs. Remy, the spy chapter of Zende, Electra fired. This is the ultimate summary of Tuesday, December 17th, 2024's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. Sheila Carter sharp cautions Remy Price in today's episode. Electra Forrester has been let go. Additionally, Zende Forrester Dominguez is urged to remain with the firm by the Forrester family. Eric Forrester, Ridge Forrester, and Stephy Forrester Finnegan are all at the Cliff home, according to the recap for Tuesday, December 17th. Eric is curious as to how they plan to handle this. Eric wants to know if Brooke Logan and Hope Logan are able to reason. Is there anything Brooke can tell us about this? Since he wasn't with her last night, Ridge is unaware. All three discuss how strange it is that it won't function. Carter Walton gathers Ridge and Stephy's possessions at the workplace. One of the pictures will be kept by Carter. Hope arrives with coffee, and Carter gives her an update on his progress. Carter is continuing to develop Forrester Creations into a high-end brand. Carter said he wants to finish it quickly. If Hope agrees, Carter wants to rehire her. Carter is asked by Hope whether he knows of any attorneys who could review the contract. Carter grinned. Katie Logan gazes over the Electra photos that were forwarded to her. The camera pans to Il Giardino, where Remy is staring at the same photos at the bar. Remy remembers his cunning plan. As Sheila gets closer, she notices Remy is preoccupied. "I'm just thinking about a friend," says Remy. While at work, Electra informs that she has asked an intern to assist with a picture shoot. Will Spencer makes a joke about how he's not your typical intern. Electra and Will set up the space for the picture session. Will discusses the benefits of the position, and Electra intends to stay. Hope flirts with Carter while they talk about the conditions of her new job. Hope desires to speak with the guy in authority. She belongs there, according to Carter. Hope exclaims her gratitude for having Carter at her side. Hope has a strange expression on her face as Carter responds, "Always." When Zende enters, Ridge, Stephy, and Eric are engaged in conversation. Zende claims to have been informed of the takeover. According to Zende, he resigned. "I am a Forrester. I support my family." Will is informed by Electra that she texted Remy. Electra recommends that they all get together. Will inquires as to Electra's certainty that they have never dated. "He's just always been a really supportive friend," Electra explains. Electra is careful not to offend Remy. Brooke walks into Katie's workspace. She received an SMS from Katie. Brooke had trouble sleeping. Ridge never returned home. With a little more time, Brooke still believes that all may be resolved. Katie volunteers to help. Logans take care of themselves, according to Katie. "I need to show Brooke something," Katie adds. According to Electra, Remy has not yet replied to her SMS. According to Will, that's peculiar. Remy was always a recluse. According to Electra, Will says that Electra feels sorry for Remy. They were both geeks in high school. Electra admits clumsily. Will finds it difficult to accept that. Electra had a passion for science and math. Electra discusses the special qualities of metals and gemstones, and emphasizes that art is science. It's very amazing, and Electra is completely enamored. "It's awesome." Electra goes on to say that Remy supported her during a trying period. According to the summary of The Bold and the Beautiful, Remy claims he is only using the internet to check up on a buddy. Remy gripes that people share pictures of their supper on social media. Sheila argues that whether or not the meal is from Il Giardino is significant. Remy makes an effort to make things better. Deacon Sharp dislikes slackers, therefore Sheila aggressively advises Remy to return to work. Remy goes back to his phone even though he knows he's on thin ice. Katie claims to have received an email with pictures of Electra. Brooke is shown the pictures by Katie. Katie is at a loss on what to do. According to Katie, her son is seeing Electra. Katie claims she has no idea who gave them, and that the images were the only thing included. No note. Brooke is taken aback. But according to Brooke, Electra appeared so innocent and nice. Electra isn't nice and innocent, according to Katie. According to Katie, they cannot have any bad press amid a situation like the takeover. Brooke concurs. According to Brooke, Electra must be fired. Hope for the future will be totally funded by Carter. They're going all in, Carter says. Hope assures Carter that she won't disappoint. Ivy Forrester comes in after knocking. Ivy was informed. The jewelry line won't be impacted, according to Carter. Ivy inquires as to whether she must now approach Carter for permission. Yes, Carter replies. Being a Forrester, Ivy acknowledges that this is odd. What are Stephy, Ridge, and Eric's thoughts on this? Zende shares with Stephy, Eric, and Ridge how Carter and Hope are attempting to keep him on board. Ridge acknowledges Zende's devotion. Stephy advises Zende to think again. Ridge explains that until they can reclaim Forrester Creations, they need someone inside. Reflecting on Electra's statement that they are friends, Remy pouts in his room. Remy also imagines Electra rejecting him when Will ejects him from Forrester Creations. Remy seemed on the verge of tears.